Spain. While we often stop conference calls for a couple of weeks around the holiday days, I wasn't expecting this much time away from you all. I have always been the one that liked the policy side of things, so let's start there. The Farm Bill is on the floor this week. Now that we have a limited number of amendments, it is my hope that we move this bill quickly. I will be working with my colleagues to make sure that items like payment limitations and pools are in the bill. The energy bill was stalled again last week by a minority. There are delegations to support the bill, and there are MFS provision is simply too important for our state and our nation's energy independence. I will continue to work for its passage and hope that this bill moves soon. I believe we were talking about the appropriations bill during my last conference call, and we're still talking about some of the very same projects today. The president is threatening to veto the omnibus because it spends too much money on projects like Lewis and Clark, education, and law enforcement. The president's budget will shortchange many South Dakota priorities. As for how I will mark the one-year anniversary, first off, I'm back with all of you, and that sounds pretty good to me. Barb and I hope to go to George Washington Hospital tomorrow for a private visit with the talented doctors, nurses, and therapists that helped save my life. We will also spend time with Chaplain Block, U.S. Senate chaplain, who was there for my staff and my family in those early days after the incident. I will also get to spend some time with my staff tomorrow during a private lunch. Barb and I are thankful for their work and support during this past year. It is a working day, though, in the Senate, and we expect votes. I'm working for a state that I love, and that is the best way I could have hoped to mark this one-year anniversary. I'm blessed with a wife that has been by my side in my darkest days, friends and family that have given me the support I needed, and the people of South Dakota that have given me encouragement, prayers, and the opportunity to work on their behalf. South Dakotans have embraced my second chance of life, just as I have strived to live up to the task. I consider myself a fortunate man. With that, I'll take a few questions and wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season.
The floor is now open. We're hearing some noise in the background. Somebody might have us on hold right now. We've got Jimmy Kimmel going.
There's a group of Larry Craig supporters now who are encouraging people to boycott the Minneapolis airport, which might mean the stupidest boycott I've ever seen.
Oh man, who's doing
Maybe
this?
I'm doing a Minneapolis. What do you do? Makes a bus? Yeah. I'm sorry, Grandma. We're not going to be able to visit you.
Does anybody have us on hold or know anybody that's got us on hold?
Not only am I joining this boycott of the Minneapolis airport, I'm going to say something to everybody right now. I am reviewing the assets.
Well, Senator, as you can see, nothing's changed while you were gone.
It's all chaos.
We're still a bunch of idiots.
Hold on 1 second, guys. We're going to try one more quick thing.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Nice.
I bet no one's going to ever fess up to that. Okay, ready? Pound 5 or mute if you're not asking a question. There it is again.
Oh man.
Let's all of us identify ourselves so we'll know who isn't doing it.
Not Kevin.
No.
All right.
This is Denise.
This is Gary KDHB, not us. John Hunter with the Daily Leader in Madison, not us. Tony Mangan, KCCR Radio. Brad Anderson, KTOQ. Not us at Yellow TV. Randy Tucker with Preston County, Yankton. Doug Cunningham, KMIT.
Very clear with AP, not me.
Caldwell, Successful Farming, not me.
All right.
Kids Bad Brookings Radio.
Okay, perimeter with not me. Well, we've got it.
Red River Farmville, we don't have any music.
Well, South Badlands Blue, it's not me.
Minnesota Public Radio, Kara Hetland. We don't air commercials.
Farmers AP not here. But you do wasn't it Jimmy Kimmel?
All right, while we've got it, let's roll. Any questions? Remember to try and keep yourselves on mute, though. Thank you.
Yeah, Senator, this is Peter Shin with Brownfield Ag News.
Thanks, man.
First of all.
Yeah.
And secondly, I'd just like to get your take on what you see happening with the Farm Bill. I don't know if you went over that. I missed just the first probably 30 or 40 seconds of your statement, but just your thoughts on where this process is ultimately going.
This will make good progress, and I'm hopeful that before the week is out, that the Farm Bill will have been passed. I am assuming that I'm assuming that it will pass.
Senator, can you talk a little bit about the Conservation Reserve Program in the Farm Bill, and are you at all concerned about people dropping out, giving up their contracts for higher corn prices?
I'm concerned about that. The COP will have the same amount of acreage, but the inducements will have to go up, and that will remain to be seen.
Senator, this is Steve Miller with the Journal. Are there any amendments that have been agreed upon, or at least have been tacked onto this list that you think might be deal breakers?
The first amendment that was brought up was the Lugar-Waldenberg amendment that could be a deal breaker, but who was defeated yesterday, and that